All right, hello everybody, and welcome back. It is that time of the week again for Zer's location. It is Friday, April 21st. This week, you guys are going to be heading on over to Nessus. Once you're here, head on up to the top of the map to Watcher's Grave. Once you're there, jump onto your Sparrow and head straight across the map. You'll see a tree off in the distance that's got no leaves on it. You might even see some other guardians already up here. Once you're at the base of the tree, jump off your Sparrow and head on up the branches. Trust me, it's more complicated than it looks. So once you're here, check it out. All right, so as always, Zer has his exotic engram for sale. You can buy it for 97 legendary shards or 1 exotic cipher. This week for the exotic weapon, we've got the Warcliff Coil rocket launcher. This thing is kind of interesting. It doesn't get used that often, and one of the biggest uses for it was to kill gargoyles for the challenge in Vault of Glass. So let's check out the main perk on Warcliff Coil. So the main perk is Mad Scientist. This weapon fires a volley of rockets. Now you watch it and it just like comes out of It's kind of cool. The other perks that we've got as well is Composite Stock and Mechanized Auto Loader. So this weapon automatically reloads on ammo pickup. So once you pick up that ammo, automatically reloads. Don't have to pick up the ammo, wait for it to reload. Absolutely perfect. So if you got that ammo dropping all the time, your heavy ammo, and you're able to pick that up, you're able to get it reloaded, get it fired off right away. Absolutely awesome. The next one that we've got is Extended Mag, as well as a Volatile Launch. Like I said, for a rocket launcher, it is really an interesting rocket launcher, so definitely be picking this thing up. Moving on over to the Hunter, this week we've got the Bombardier's leg armor. Now, during Solar 3.0, I crutched on these hard. Let's check out the main perk on it. So, Parting Gift is the main perk. Dodging leaves behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay, damaging targets around it and creating a secondary effect based on your subclass energy type. Now, literally, depending on what subclass you're using, this is going to give you a different perk. So if you're using your Arc subclass, you're going to blind targets. If you're using your Solar subclass, you're going to scorch targets. If you're using Void, you're suppressing targets, which if you have things set up properly, suppressing targets can also make you invisible. I do believe it's on kills of suppressed targets, which is actually really decent. So if you're in like a group of ads, you know, you do that little flip out of the way, the bomb throws up in the air and it goes boom, suppresses a bunch of targets. You're able to kill them. It makes you invisible. Absolutely awesome. If you're running your Stasis subclass, you're able to slow targets. So again, in the group of ads, bomb comes up, you're able to slow those targets. And the new one, which I actually haven't even tried out yet, is the Strand for Bombardiers. So this severs targets. I can't exactly talk about that one too much because, like I said, I haven't even tried it out for Strand subclass yet. So I'm going to be doing that later. All right, moving on over to the Titan this week. We have the Insurmountable Skull Fort Helmet. The main perk on it is Transfusion Matrix. So kills with arc melee abilities trigger health regeneration. So if you're able to get those kills, you're going to get that health regeneration back. This thing's absolutely awesome if you're looking for something for survivability, and restores melee energy. So punching something and being able to do that damage, you're going to get the health regeneration as well as you're going to get some of that melee energy back to be able to punch something again. So it's absolutely awesome, win for win. Alrighty, moving on over to the Warlock this week. We've got the Ophidian Aspect Gauntlets, and the main perk on these is Cobra totemic. So weapons ready and reload very quickly. Melee range is extended, so provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. So for me, this would probably be something that I would consider using. I don't run my Warlock very often, but I would definitely be checking it out for PvP. And moving on down to the legendary weapons this week, right off the bat is Chroma Rush auto rifle with moving target and adrenaline junkie. Now, I have not seen Xur very often sell the Chroma Rush. I picked it up right away. You know, it's not the best perks that I would be going for by any means. It's not a god roll. But I would definitely be picking it up. There's a lot of people that really crutched on the Chroma Rush. But yeah, definitely be picking this up. Next on the list is Nature of the Beast hand cannon with that hipfire grip and dragonfly. Brass attack sidearm with surplus and frenzy. We've got Nezrax Whisper with lead from gold and adaptive munitions. This actually isn't too bad if you're looking for that arc glaive. This wouldn't be too bad of a roll for it. And we've got the Aikilos shotgun with threat detector and incandescent. Now, this isn't too bad. If you're looking for that incandescent roll for the shotgun, I would definitely be up as well. Threat detector isn't too terribly bad. And we've got the Bump in the Night rocket launcher with steady hand and chill clip. Chill clip actually isn't too bad if you are running your stasis subclass. This will definitely help you out depending on how you have everything set up with your fragments and how all of that is working. And the last thing is the Quick Fang sword with Swordmaster's Guard and Thresh. Moving on down to the legendary armor set this week, we've got the simulator armor set. The one that I picked out of here that was my choice would be the chest armor rolling with that 24 resilience as well as 19 strength. There is also the gauntlets that are rolling with the total stat of 64. So if you are building under, you're looking for a little bit of higher total armor, this would definitely be another one that I would be picking up as well. And moving on over to the DMT this week, the Dead Man's Tale Scout Rifle. It is rolling with snapshot sights. So the main perk for the DMT is Cranial Spike. So chaining precision hits grants bonus target acquisition and range. This week we're also rolling with hand laid stock. Like I said before, the snapshot sights, accurized rounds, and full bore. Moving on over to the Hawkmoon, we have this week the Killing Wind. Let's take a look at it. So the main perk for the Hawkmoon is Paracausal Shot. So final blows and precision hits with the Hawkmoon grant stacks of Paracausal Charge. The final round in the magazine deals bonus damage based on the number of stacks, and then stowing the Hawkmoon on the final round removes this bonus. So before you swap to another weapon, make sure you're using up all your Paracausal charges. And the other perks that we've also got are Heavy Grip, like I said, Killing Wind. So Killing Wind is final blows grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling for a short duration. So would this be my pick for the Hawkmoon? Probably not. Alloy Magazine is the next perk, as well as Fluted Barrel. Everybody as well, make sure you're picking up your Xenology quest. You can complete it throughout the week by doing Strikes, Crucible, as well as Gambit, and that'll give you an exotic cipher. Like I said, you can also buy an exotic engram with that, and different things from the kiosk in the tower. Until next week, everybody, I really appreciate you watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button like it shows. Let me see where it gets. Right down there. Yeah. All right. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the videos. Come check us out. We will be live 4 days a week at youtube.com/@Starset7Gaming. Everybody, until next week, be safe out there and take care.